brothers! Paula Kyser here, your chair of the NCDAA. One of the things that I wanted to do moving forward was to create more videos for you all and have an easier way of finding updates and information about the NCDAA, as well as having some transparency when we have exec board meetings. So tonight our exec board met for our October meeting, where we have a lot of great things planned for the next few months. So some of those highlights include Nick, our Growth and Wellness Director, has been working on his Self-Care Sunday series, where he's been featuring for the month of October different types of ways that you can improve your physical wellness, as well as working on some networking events and some non-social informative programming. Mike, our History and Traditions Director, has been working on some exciting posts about the history of some of our chapters in the NCD, as well as featuring some of our influential leaders and how they came into their positions in the fraternity. Tim, our Musical Advancement Director, has been working on collecting live streams of different bands, orchestras, and choirs, as well as preparing some fun things for the month of musicianship and getting together a mini-series on the history of video game music, which is going to be super exciting. I know I'm pumped for that. Hannah, our Outreach and Recruitment Director, has been feverishly preparing all of our social media posts, as well as creating some posts and some challenges for the month of musicianship. So stay tuned in the next few days for some of the challenges and activities on our social media. Akila, our Business Director, has been working on creating some SOPs, or standard operating procedures, for every position in the NCDAA, as well as for our committees. So that way we have a written record from year to year of all of our information and paperwork that takes up all of our positions. And lastly, Michelle, our Membership Director, has created a membership survey to see what our members of the NCDAA want and how we can better improve that experience. We're here for you all, so we want to make sure that you guys have the best experience possible. So this is our push whenever you get a free second to take that survey. It won't take more than a few minutes, and it's totally anonymous. Lastly, here's some upcoming events that we would love for you to be a part of. So our first thing is our book club. Our book club will be reading the book Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. It's kind of an artsy, creative book, so if you're kind of looking for something to read that is going to make you feel artsy, a little bit more of a self-help book, this one is the book for you. So those signups end on Saturday, so please make sure you get your name in for that. We'd love to have you be a part of it. Next, Katie Boyer, who's a member of our social committee, is going to be hosting a poetry event on Tuesday, November 10th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And lastly, we are going to be having an event called Bow and Tell with Tim Priest. So I'm super pumped for this event. I think it's going to be a great event. It will be on Wednesday, November 18th at 8 p.m. It'll be a music share event where you come with a piece of music that means something to you and that's kind of shaped you into the person that you are today. So we're going to listen to that piece as a group, and then we're going to have a small discussion about it after. So we hope to see you at some of our upcoming events. So this concludes all of our updates from our NCDAA board meeting tonight, and we hope to see you at some of our upcoming events. So stay tuned for our social media for updates and information. AEA!